Ahimsa, the first yama in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Good day and welcome to you in the Ayurveda in Europe channel. Today we are going to talk about Ahimsa, non-violence and non-aggression. Today we can see a lot of aggression and violence in the world. Recently, if you were reading some letters of some people, you could see this violence and 4 levels. Violence and abuse against women, people, children. Second level, violence against nations and governments interfering in their laws and their ruling. The third level, against humanity, planning wars, pandemics. And the fourth level, violence and abuse of the human form. Oh, some people think that we are not human. It was something shocking to me. But you could see also a lot of violence in everyday life. Not only when people try to help you without asking, try to teach you, try to convince you. And if I would ask you, you would say, everyone would say that, oh, I am not violent, I am not hurting anyone, I'm not aggressive. Ayurveda differentiates violence on 3 levels. There is violence on physical level, emotional, and mental level. And while you hurt someone's physical body, someone physically, it can heal. Then if you hurt someone emotionally, that's much more long to heal. And according to Ayurveda, this is why emotional violence is more serious, hurting more the people, and mental violence, spiritual violence, is the most hurtful for people. Otherwise, the Western studies also confirm that. What does it mean that you try to behave non-violently? It means you are kind, you are generous, you respect the other person, and you are peaceful. Now think about it. How many times you can say about yourself that you are actually kind and respectful with everyone? What happens if someone is hurting you physically, emotionally, talking to you badly, or mentally? Now I would like to quote a Hungarian philosopher and writer, Béla Hamvas, who said, "Who is working on the kingdom of God is not living according to justice, but according to mercy. He is not judging, he loves. And there is no sin or crime. There are only mistakes when people are going off the path somehow." What does it mean in practice? It means that if someone is hurting you and violent with you, and you don't attack back, you stay respectful and kind, and you realize that once before, maybe not in this life, you were in the same position like him, and thanks God you are not there anymore, so you stay respectful, you will always lose. You will be a loser. Simply say, they will think you are freaky. But this is what nonviolence means: staying kind and respectful in all situations. So, how can you practice this? We were talking about it before. You can write down in the morning that exactly what these Buddhist monks were suggesting who were walking through the United States recently for peace. This is going to be my peaceful day, or today I am going to practice peace. And during the day, you can just focus on it, observe yourself, and you can try to ask that you would like to improve in this, and trust me, the lessons will come. And in the evening, you think over your day. And now I would like to tell you a short story from a Hungarian psychologist, Popper. There was a young boy, and he and his girlfriend went out. And when they were waiting for the tram at the stop, three skinhead guys came and tried to talk with them very hurtfully, spitted on them, and he kind of got frozen. He couldn't do anything, the young boy, and nobody was moving around. And after some time, after a little bit more hurt, these guys left. And after this event, this young boy couldn't get through, couldn't comprehend with this experiment. He was thinking about it every day that he was not able to protect his girlfriend. So the father decided to send him to Popper, who is a psychologist. And now I will tell you what Popper was asking from him. Imagine that if you would have a gun in your pocket, what what could have you done? What would have you done? Would you have shooted these people, these guys? And the boy was thinking, and after some time he said, no, I don't think I could shoot someone from such close. I could anyone shoot. And then he was asking him, if you would have a knife in your pocket, you would have cut one of them? And the boy was thinking, no, I don't think I would have done that. And then Cooper was asking him, if you would be the champion in some sports and fighting, you would have beaten them? And he said no. So he told him, look, if you try to behave respectfully and you listen to your heart, because these laws, these ethical laws are written in our heart, very deep inside, you will always lose. You can lose material things, and you can lose many things, even your self-respect in some point. And this is what it means, nonviolence in practice. It's not easy. It's not easy to practice, but it is worse. According to Ayurveda, the dosha, which is related to anger, and in this way also violence, is the Pitta dosha, the fiery energy type. So those people who have this in domination need to be very careful, because this fire element you can be prone to be angry or irritated easier. So it is very important to keep it in balance. And how can you do it? I have a video about it. I put the link in the description. And what can you do if you actually, the moment when you really feel a lot of anger, how can you stop yourself? There is also help in this video, but the most important thing is that you stop for just for a second and you realize, okay, now I am angry. Be conscious about it, and then try to stop yourself. Try to breathe to your tummy under the navel. Do a breathing exercise. There are also physical exercises, even yoga exercises. How can you just remove the anger? But the most important thing is, when you realize, make a decision that you don't want to go into this energy, into this emotion anymore. And then you will get help. You will get help with this. So next time when this emotion comes, you will remember, I made the decision and I am not going into this direction, and you put your attention to something else. But this is not enough if you just put your attention to something else at the moment. You need to make this decision. And this decision will have consequences. You will be a better person, and you will feel injustice, maybe. It's very important not to go into a victim position, but just see the world with scent neutrality, or how would you call it? Yes, just like a child, like it's a miracle, oh, things can happen, and just watch it from outside. I hope these things help you to stay in peace and help you how to react in the world today. Stay happy, stay healthy. Send me questions if I can help you. Have a nice day.